Hey guys, we are going to be forcefully making these fit by any and all means necessary using the 10-year-old Harbor Freight tools that I probably have hiding around in this garage, because when we tried to get these things on last time, the lug holes didn't clear what we needed them to clear. So I've got some tools that would make pretty much anyone a little bit uncomfy, but by the end of this video, we are going to get my widest wheels I've ever installed on a car on the 430. So that's all I got. I wish Dakota was here because this is when he would slap the, it's just not as good. And to be clear, we have done quite a bit of finger testing here. I was trying to figure out what could have caused it, because you see we're okay here, but it gets stuck on that seat on the inside. And then some of them we have this problem with, but some of them we don't. What I think is happening is, come on, that when the wheel got cleared, some of the debris maybe from the polishing got stuck in the lug hole. And if you guys watched the video where we built 3 cars in 72 hours, that was kind of what we were thinking happened. So what we're gonna have to do is, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take probably just an impact and just see if I can get some of this crap out of here. I've tried some paint thinner in there and it's not really working how I want. And then we're gonna see, maybe if I just, you know, give her a little bit more juice, it'll break up whatever residue is kind of getting stuck in here to make it fit. Because these are only 24 millimeter and the lug socket hole is 27 millimeter. And Blaque Diamond's been helping me out with getting it fixed. They're still an awesome company, still super cool wheels, still super excited to have them on the car, but we are going to have to figure out why they keep snagging. And guys, I absolutely love this finish. Like, if you look on the inside of this pocketing, you can see that the brushing and then these little holes in the actual spokes. I just think it's gonna give it a really like aggressive look. Now remember, this is the show set for the 430. So I'm really excited, guys, to get these on. Hopefully you don't mind that we're changing it from the blue. Don't worry, the BBSs are going to stay on the car for the track setup. This is only for the show setup, but we need to get that fixed. We need to get it fixed right now. Personally, this is my favorite style of fitment, is when the rears are aired up to the sky and the back is just dumped, you know, really give it that Cali lean. And here's what I got. So we're going to just try and use a little Dremel tool and to just see if maybe if we use like one of these or one of these and we just very lightly go through the lug holes, nothing too crazy, to see if that will get rid of it. So I got this at Ace Hardware because it's better than every other store known to man, and it's all filled with old people that don't judge me, and it should work. I hope it works. If it doesn't work, I'm going back to RuneScape. So this is what we have to use because I have to get down in there. I know that it's supposed to seat all the way back, but we can't do that right now. Going back to this one. And we lost it, okay. Kind of figured that was gonna happen just because we're extending this little rotary tool way too far, but I have to because I don't have a snubby, like I don't have a good way of getting in there because otherwise I'll hit. So all I'm trying to do is get whatever residue is left in that lug seat, especially where it gets conical, because it goes in a little bit, and I'm just trying to get rid of that, nothing more. Not like trying to drill a new hole. Don't do this at home, oh my God. All right, let's see what we can do. So how do I know it's not just a lug hole issue? And that's because it comes through the back just fine. So we just did a little bit. Oh yeah, that one's better. Let's try 2. Oh yeah, much better. See, here's the thing. We gotta make sure that when we go to mount it to the car, that it's mounted correctly from a seating position. Because if I go and I throw on these lug nuts or these bolts and they're not seated correctly, even with the cone, they don't sit straight, we're in trouble. I'm gonna go double check and make sure that I'm not an idiot. So we went and we're gonna go buy some Amazon stuff. We're gonna try it with a different bolt to confirm. For some reason, it makes me uncomfy that it's not sitting right. And it might just be my dumbass. If it is, I'll definitely let you guys know. But in the meantime, we are going to wait until that stuff comes in, and then we're gonna see if it fits. I lied, I went to Advanced. Wait, no, I went to O'Reilly to see instead if they have the bolt that I'm looking for. They should, because it's generic enough. It's only a wheel bolt, so they should have it. I called them. When I called them, they said year, make, and model, and we had that joke. So let's see if they actually have it. Well, I literally ordered. I was gonna buy it off Amazon, and I'm like, well, I might as well just drive over here and see if they've got something. You know, it's a little bit of a changed approach considering we're going from BBS bolts to doorman, new since 1918, America. F1 has an American race car driver, so that means this car can also be American. We're back, and it was a very eventful trip because O'Reilly's had me going on like 3 different, runs to different places. I got some different lug bolts. These are ugly as hell, but they're gonna have to work because I wanna get these wheels on no matter what. Now, I still think there's a little bit of a clearance issue, just in the terms of like the conical seat on the lug bolt and how they have it almost conical inside the actual lug tunnel. I don't know if that's the right term. So there is a little bit of that. We're still gonna try it on and give it a feel skis, but I'm hopeful that with the actual lug bolt, seating correctly, all that sort of good stuff, it'll just cancel itself out. So I also saved some ducks, saved 7 of them. Literally parked this thing on the highway with the lights on and or the emergency lights on and helped 7 duckies get across the road. And I was very happy about that. And there's a couple people that were upset, but I don't give a f. Ducks are safe. All right. Don't drop, let's go. You really want to lift up your wheels and the twisting, with your back, like a nice twisting motion, not from the legs. Never from the legs. Now this is where I would show you, oh my God, look at how easy that was. I just come in here, yeah, no, wrong, fake news. Because I spent the last 45 minutes trying to figure out how can I keep the brake actually kept, engaged so that I can not have to worry about the rotor moving constantly. That's from a 2013 Jeep Latitude Cherokee. Okay, first I tried using a C-sucker box, that didn't work. I tried using my feet, that also didn't work. So working on your car by yourself, even when it's something as simple as a wheel swap, very, very annoying.
Oh, it's so much fun to work on cars. That was an absolute blast. Oh my God, I don't know why people don't do it more. If I could work on cars all the time, I totally would.
Get f***ed. No way. Working on cars is only awesome when you have everything you need to work on the car. Otherwise, it's like playing Scrabble in a language you don't know, and it's not fun, and everybody makes fun of you, but they don't know Spanish either. Let's go get the new wheel. All right. Okay, nobody panic. Okay. Oh, you gotta be f***ing kidding me. God damn it. Gotta take out this marker bolt or whatever it is. Forgot about that too. This game sucked. Definitely not smaller than that. Okay, work on your car, they said. It'll be fine. After this, no more mods, only maintenance. Say it with me, chat. No more mods, only maintenance. 5th time's the charm. My favorite part of living in a community with kids is the random screaming. You just never know if there's a homicide or if they're just playing ghosts in the graveyard. There we go. It's working. Oh, they're on, finally. God, yes. That one was barely holding on. There we go. Come on, Big Bertha. Come here. Come here. Hoo, yeah.